Hi guys, today is my interview for my US citizenship test, and I do have the requirements that I will bring on my interview. I will not show to you one by one of each documents because it's confidential, but I will bring this. This is kind of like a binder. So here's my documents. It's a lot. I want to bring all the documents. Even I don't know if they will ask for me or not, but at least I have it just in case, right? So yeah, I have here, of course, the interview appointment letter and my 10 years green card, and I do have my passport, old and new, because I did the research and some of the officer asked for the old and new passport, so I brought that also. And then I brought also the family passport, my husband passport, my 2 children passport, just in case. And then I brought my state ID. And then I also brought the stamp I-551 when I'm still waiting for my 10 years green card. I requested a stamp twice because my 10 years green card process took 3 years before I receive it. So I brought that too, just in case. And I brought the ticket when we went to Canada. Just in case the officer will ask me, to show proof when I went to Canada. And then I have also the utility bills, which my name and my husband's name written on the utility bill, to make sure that we're living in the same address. Okay, because I got my permanent residency through marriage, so I need that utility bill. And then also I have here the lease from starting when I got here 2016 up to recent lease. All the leases that we have are old apartment, and now in our new apartment I brought that too. And then I also brought the tax return transcript since 2017. Take note that tax return transcript, not the form that you submitted to the IRS. It should be tax return transcript. So I brought 2017 up to 2022 because I filed my tax jointly with my husband. And also I do have the IRS payment plan because we owe the IRS, and I know it's important for me to bring the payment plan, the approval of the payment plan, because the officer will ask that. I did the research about the documents that I need to bring. That's why I came up with this list. It's better to have a lot of documents than the officer will ask you and you don't have it, right? So yeah, so I brought the IRS payment plan, the approval, the letter from the IRS, and I also brought the payment for IRS, like a proof that we are paying the IRS. So we have the IRS online, and I print those payments that we have. Okay, I print those. And then also I brought a printouts of my bank statement, which the Georgia state tax deducting the payment from my bank. So I print that too, just in case the officer will want to see that payment. And also I also brought the printouts of our joint accounts. proof that me and my husband still living together since we got married, you know, and then we have joint accounts, and also his bank accounts, they deduct the federal tax that we owe. So I print that too. So I print his bank statement and my bank statement to prove that we are paying the IRS monthly for the amount that we owe. Okay, and then also I brought my husband and my children birth certificate, and I also brought my Philippine birth certificate. Because someone told me that the officer asked for her Philippine birth certificate, so I said, okay, I will bring that too. And I also brought the what do you call this? Report of marriage, because I report our marriage to the Philippines, and I have a PSA certificate for that, so I brought that also just in case. And I also brought our marriage certificate. And then yep, so those are the documents that I brought that I will bring to my interview. So the passport, all the new interview letters, state ID, my 10 years green card, my stamp I-551, my social security card, I will brought that also. And then the ticket when we went to Canada, utility bill, list from day one that I got here from the apartment that we are leasing up to the recent, and then tax return transcript since I started to become a permanent resident up to year 2022. Take note, tax return transcript. And then the IRS payment plan, the approval payment plan from IRS because we owe tax, and also the payment that proof that we are paying the IRS, and then my bank statement, and then my husband joint account bank statement to prove that we are paying the IRS, because you will see the deduction from my bank and then in his bank. Okay, and then my birth certificate, Marcus and my 2 children birth certificate, and then their passport, and then our marriage certificate. So those are the documents that I will bring for my interview. So I have this binder and also my purse, so I'll put this in here, and yep, so ready to go. So far, those are all the documents that I know. I think that's the complete documents that you can bring to your interview for your US citizenship interview, because I listed everything. I did a wide research on what documents that I will bring to my interview, and I guess those are the important documents. But if there are documents, of course, if you are divorced, you know, something like that, you bring that too, because I am not divorced. So just bring all the documents that you have. It's better to have a lot of documents than nothing, and then the officer will ask you, so it will delay the approval of your US citizenship. Okay, so I hope I help you in some ways on what documents you will bring. And my field of office is Atlanta field office. That is the place of my interview. Okay, so good luck to us. Have a great day. Bye bye.